Oh, we're back at the, Oh, there's the old lady. Who was she? Why was she 3D modeled? Was that Mama? It's safe to assume. I didn't remember if it was, but I was like, probably, right? Look, she's fluting us up. Or all the Oinguses, they're hearing it too. They weren't the Maru, were they? Or whatever they were called, that I wasn't sure about when I was reading the notes. I just don't remember what their species is called. Is everyone coming to give us their power? I hope the eye patch lady comes. All of my party members are here too, even Golem, and he was DLC. Oh, the old guy's here. I guess he's here to fill up. Oh, what's her name? Robert's love interest. She came here fast too. I guess they're just here to be part of it. Yo, look how beautiful. I've become the ultimate princess. Behold, the princess of Lemuria. Mother. Hello, Aurora. Oh, it's like a see-through crown. This must be a dream or a spell I am under. No, it is real, my dear. I am here. My heart is full. It is true, but my dad's dead, but I guess I don't care as much. I have so much to tell you. Captain, valiantly you fought to protect the Princess of Light. See, Katagita, I think is what they're called, right? Come embrace me, brother. Oh, they're embracing. Avo. Fan your face the darkness. You're a man now, you duffer. Margaret, can we spend a little time together? I'm quite busy, it's dreadful. Oh. But let me take a look at my schedule. Umbra waits near until she falls. Lemuria will never be free. Go, make your noble exodus. After all, a princess needs a castle. Rarely. Had to fly there quickly. Allow me. That didn't sound like real dialogue. Like, it's like, okay, she's gonna fly up to the castle, I get it, but that was kind of stilted compared to everything else. I hope they healed us up. There's the castle. There's the evil lady. She killed my papa. Now it's time that she dies. Aurora, the exiled child. We share that in common from long ago. There was like a weird change in her face model there. I noticed it was a quick glimpse. Cast out, cursed to walk among the common and the weak. Why your foolish mama left Lemuria, I will never know. Murderer. Righter of wrongs, the greatest civilization we. Descendant am I from Symbol the Wise. You from Aaron the Conqueror be. Okay, so we're from Aaron, and yeah, she was Symbol. We explorers inherited this world, it is our prize. The Aaron thing's kind of weird though. I thought Matilda would be the related, but whatever. Princess, welcome home, heir to the throne. Princess, most certainly not. I am Aurora, alone. The stone has crumbled into dust. Empty the halls be. What once was is long dead, a failure of a country. The Lemurians survived. Once you are gone, we can build anew and thrive. You would give this land to common tribes. We fight for the citizens of this country and their lives. She's right, this is bigger than me and my family. I raise my sword for the populi, for the Cataga, for the Aristati, the Capelli, or the Aristati are the clowns. I'm still... There's a lot of people that live in Lemuria. For all the old Lemuria. Together we are not afraid of ya. I will do what my mother could not, and stop this heresy. This land is mine to govern as I see fit. It will never be free. In Austria, Europe's by now the last of Baron will fall. What was that about Austria? Okay, that's about what I expected. This is some Maleficent shit. Until we get the prequel where it turns out Umbra was the good guy all along, and that gets a sequel that no one really understands why it got a sequel. Okay, so a bit... Yo, this music's great. A bit of a bother right now in that I don't know the best way to deal with any of this. You got a countering interruption that raises damage. Okay. So if I can kill your ads, then countering's not going to be that big of a deal for me. Should I just attack all? I'm gonna, let's get... It's worth it. Just keep countering. Oh, that one dodged. That's a bit of a bother. Oh, and you can interrupt. Okay, that's a bit of a bother too. That's fine, as long as no one dodges. Good. Like, I know this is bad for them to have an attack increase, but again, if I can... Too bad I don't have any, like, magic alls, because I'm sure everyone's weak to light. This is also a bit of a bother, but... This is where I am right now. I couldn't really control everyone. Aurora's already dead, so we're off to a good start. Rebella, I choose you. Frankly, I really should have started off with Jen, but I thought that keeping an attack pattern going would have been more fruitful for me. It was not. You will defend. I wonder if I can slow you down enough to, probably not. Shoot, I want to get Jen going. I guess we'll defend too. Oh, God damn it. Oh, and now they're unstoppable, so that's a bit of a bother as well. Oh, God damn it. My timing is off right now. Who is here? We will fight you. Oh God, almost. I did miss it. God damn it. Alright, we should be able to... No, we are not able to. Damn it. That's a good counterattack at least. Alright, please don't... Okay. Jen can do something now. We'll slash all... Shit, I wish I could switch back. Because in hindsight, I shouldn't have done that, but it's a little too late. Alright. Yeah, sorry, Jen, but... Where is Finn? Finn might be good right now. Defend, obviously. Dragon is in a bit of a spot. We'll just heal if we can. Oh God, please let me be able to heal. Alright, we will item it up. Fast enough for that. Who is the closest? You. Good. You, Umbra's not interrupted, but the... Oh, that actually doesn't matter because she wasn't even there. That was good damage. How should I handle this right now? I don't think I can outspeed, can I? You are almost dead. Nope. Come on, kill it. Nope. That was no good. Let's grab more of this. Hopefully we can outspeed this one. No, don't want to do that. That's a waste of time. Slash that one so we can... Oh, we're actually still good. I was gonna slash that one to interrupt it if it got too fast, but... Oh, these guys are still alive. That's a bit of a problem. Oh, good dodge. I definitely need to switch someone out quick before Aurora dies. Good counter. I like counters. Robert for now. Shoot you. Oh, not fast enough. Alright, they're dead though. That's good. That's good. We can progress from that. Do I have like a party heal? I'm gonna have to defend, but if we can get like a party heal off, that would be very helpful. Just from items. Actually, like so many items I have that I really should be using. This is speed. Like all of these that do things for me. Protects all allies from interruptions. No, we just have like regular usage. We'll use it on Robert and we will use it on Aurora just to keep ourselves topped off at the moment. I might try to have Aurora attack. God damn it. That setback. Never mind. We will... That's not gonna work either. I was so... Oh, revive! Fuck you. Good critical hit at least. Alright, so that's a bit of a bother then. Not what I want it to happen. Revives are bad. I should have expected it, but... That's a good counter though. Gonna just... I don't know if we can... We can't reach you in time. And that hits everyone, so that's helpful for us. Aurora might die. Let's use items again. Get that, hitting you if I can. Yeah, I don't care about unstoppable, really. That's not gonna kill you, because you have, like, 900 life back. But if I can get some good... No, not party. Let's, defend again. I should probably... I don't think that the, that dead arrow thing is going to be able to affect you because you have too much health back, but... You're dead now. We don't have any ads. Please don't revive. Magical defense is up, but whatever right now. Let's switch Robert to Oingus. Because Oingus is still fine. We'll quake it up. Magical defense is up, so I don't think it's a good idea to use magic at the moment. Oh, good dodge. Fuck you. I don't have enough juice that I'd be able to... oh, just made it. Can't interrupt, but I still got you. Don't gather strength. Don't do that. Was, Jin's not dead, right? Nope, Jin is dead. So, how would I go about healing Jin then? Because I could get some stops and paralysis out. I would have to switch Oingus out, I think. Alright, so we'll keep Aurora out, because I think Aurora probably has the best damage output. Switch Oingus out for Jin, get a revive on her, and then go nuts with keeping statuses up. And that should hopefully be good. if I switch you with her now, going this with Jen, then where does that puts Aurora still there? Okay, never mind. I thought I could kind of game the system a bit better, but it didn't work out. Good counter. It does decent damage, so I'm not mad about it. We have like a super strong revive, right? No, we just have regular revives. That's okay. Actually, I could just switch out, right? I could switch to Rubella right away there. There's no downside to that. Might as well. Because like even though I could use an item and I would be fine with it, that does a full heal, so that seems better for me. We will switch you to Aurora again, which might be a mistake because she's going to have to defend and hopefully not die. Damn it, I was hoping Jen would be able to get going with her moves right away. Alright, Aurora's going to have to heal, but we should be fine. Again, as long as no revives happen, and then as I get Jen going with... We'll get a paralysis off first. As I get Jen going, then Aurora can boost herself up with these items. Protects all allies. Increases magical defense. Increases damage. Let's do this right away. Like, yeah, just go nuts, right? We have all these items. I'm never going to use them in any other situation. Slowdown actually really doesn't matter right now either. Well, reduces the speed of a target dark creature. Increases damage. Increases physical defense. Magical defense. I used the magic defense elixir, and then we will have you use the physical defense elixir. And then you are back in action, but we should be okay. You'll get an attack off, and that's just going to raise your defense. But your magic defense is gone. I can just paralyze you again. Jen is really good. I can't believe I forgot she existed. That paralysis let me get a lot of things going, and if I timed it right, I could have just kept that up. The problem is it costs a lot of magic, right? So I should probably use a magic potion on her right away. Next turn, just paralyze again, and then keep it going. Oh, close one. Yeah, we're fine. They're gonna, like, do a counter strength up, but who cares? You're already not feeling great, Umbra. Umbra, you're weak. Had a lot more trouble with the ogre that ate fish. As long as I can keep this up without her reviving, we are fine, I think. Does the strength up work on magic? Oh, increases target ally speed too. Physical defense, magic defense. There was an attack up, right? Yeah, I'm gonna assume that just does everything. She hates it. Umbra hates it. I don't know if I can get through it, but I have Unstoppable, so I should be fine either way. What was the other potion? There was a speed up one. I want to use that, and then I think I'm just gonna go nuts. Of course I need to do this with Aurora too, just because, you know, she's the last member of the DK crew. I didn't realize I had a speed boost. And you didn't get Unstoppable off either, so you're vulnerable. I don't care how strong you are, you ain't gonna get to do nothing because I'm gonna paralyze you. After this, I'm gonna get Aurora's magic up. Because the shield is still up, I think. The defense shield. Oh, never mind, she's dead. Yo, that was a victory lap. Umbra, you're weak. Bunch of goddamn heroes. I only wanted a home. Nah, you were kind of being a bitch. Someplace I could call my own. In this world for ill or good. We live together, not alone. The Duke is dead. The floodwaters rise. The people on 5 hills cry. The end is prophesized. Well, that's a bit of a bother. I need volunteers to follow me. Are you joking? Curse I'll come. The advantage lies in our side. Your side. This'll be more than fun. By my honor, let's go inside. We'll tumble on through. It's what we do. Tristus, I'm sorry I never used you. I think you would have been helpful, but I just... Jin was a lot better. Princess, I am with you. Through the mirror into the mud. To rescue my people from the flood. Are we gonna use magic?
The bell tolled 6 on Easter Sunday. All looked quite lost. The people cowered on 5 hilltops that were nearly undertossed. As the icy deep rose to meet them, who should unexpectedly appear but Aurora resurrected, with a host of creatures queer.
She's also
Like
very
a
old
split,
now.
The group split up, and in less than half an hour, Aurora and her friends led the people up the castle tower. They entered to an empty room. The water lapped at their feet. No way out except to drown. Their doom they were sure to meet. But of course Aurora smiled. Before their eyes, astonished shed. To a mirror she led them, and they stepped through it instead.
Astonished Shed?
From that day
That's not how you
forward in
pronounce that, right?
Austria, only a small island remained. My people safe in Lemuria, their future regained. And Lemuria began to grow again, each of us leading together. Soon it will be your turn, princess, to leave on an adventure. Now, my dear, the fire has died, the night is dark and deep. Close your eyes, let go, and drift off to sleep.
Who was that dog by the fireplace? Oh, it's a good game. I like Child of Light. I feel like there's a lot of story to it that I wish could be fleshed out more. Oh, this is the Off to Sleep song. I downloaded the album before. I love the music in this game, and I'm probably gonna butcher the artist's name. I did look it up, but it could still be wrong. Cordeprit? For the longest time I thought it was like Cord the Pirate. It's like French, so like I don't know. But it's great, and I love this song. I mentioned it before, like the thing with I like the gameplay. I think it's a bit hard to kind of try to balance stuff when you have 2 characters in the field. And I think I guess that makes it more of a challenge, especially if you're playing on expert instead of the basic difficulty. Obviously too, if I were to test things out more, it would have been better. But I think the combat's fun. I like the kind of rhythm like aspect to it, even though it's a bit annoying that like bosses have counters to that, but I guess it's a proper way to balance it. Or else you would have been able to steamroll them pretty easily, kind of like with Umbra. Then again, that was mostly because of being able to paralyze with Jen. I mentioned I'm not sure I'm a fan of how Aurora just magically grew up, only because her arc seemed to be all I care about is myself, but maybe I should start caring about the people. And then she starts caring about the people, and that's great. And like basically she shows how she can take on the role of a queen, or like, I mean princess, but basically like a ruler. Well, like a good one, because she's like, no, everyone needs to have a say, and we're not gonna have like a monarchy situation. I feel like it would have been better if it was an actual time skip where she kind of grew up with that attitude and actually, like, I don't know, got an army of people to work together to overthrow the evil Dark Queen. Because that would also kind of play into the aspect that I think is kind of glossed over too, of like the pact that was broken that made a betrayal that everyone fought each other on. So like the kind of like thing where maybe everyone is not a fan of other races could have been played up more. And like a lot of what I'm saying though, I think would be too much of a much bigger game, which I wouldn't mind. And yo, what's up with Sophie? What happened with Sophie? Who was she looking for? Was that from the future? Because the whole thing with Austria was just a flood, and it's like, if they had online, they probably could have just boated people out of there before the floods happened. Then again, they were just waiting for the Duke to say something, but he died. I like Aurora as a protagonist too, because she's like, you know, I'm willing to kill some ogres. She had to give up on her dad. Kind of weird that the mom was okay, but she was just kind of hanging out. Unless if she was like a Force ghost, like Obi-Wan Kenobi, which could be the case, I don't know. So, some of those confession notes were a bit vague. It's kind of weird that this is only focusing on the apple tree, but I get that it's somewhat significant in that it was the spot where Aurora's mom got sick, but that doesn't really matter because she was fine. I would have liked it if it kind of showed like the giant, because we didn't see the giant at the end. We could have had like a full assault on Umbra's castle with the giant. I don't remember the giant's name, I apologize, giant. I like the that vocal song though, Off to Sleep. I know I talked over it, I apologize, but look it up if you want to listen to it. It's a really good song. I think all the songs in this are great. A lot of them, it's kind of the same thing where it's like they have the same motif of like Aurora's theme, I think. Most of them do anyways. I think, like, I know I didn't use Tristus. I think his skills did seem good, just it seemed like it didn't quite work for me. But I did appreciate that most of the characters seemed to have decent roles to them. Like, the only exception, I guess, would be the DLC Golem, who was kind of in a weird spot. But I guess they had to balance him out better. Because if he had, like, full paralysis like Jin did, then GG, game over, right? But he was okay, too, because he was like you get kind of a decent other physical attacker as you play through that initial part. And I think the start-up of the game seemed to be more focused on physical attacks, and then later on magical attacks were better. So I probably should have spread out my skill points a bit more. It probably, besides Finn, it probably would have been better to do that with everyone. But I think brute forcing my way to lightning with Finn was the best idea, because that gave you a 30% increase on magic altogether, and also lightning was strong against a lot of stuff at the end game. I do think though I should have invested in some Aurora magic a bit more. It would have made the final boss go by faster than it did. Obviously using items a lot more would have helped too, which was part of my problem with fights, I think. But, like, also part of my problem, too, was thinking, like, okay, I need to heal up. Oh, I'm dead already, because attacks hit hard. But that's part of the hard mode, I guess. I think it's kind of a weird... I guess a lot of the problems I might have are, like, weird niggles of just balancing the game, but I think it's balanced enough that it was still enjoyable for me. Even if bosses took me a couple tries sometimes, but... They weren't even, like, big story bosses. It was an ogre and a griffin. And the spider kind of gave me some trouble, too, but... That one was breaking the giant's heart, so that was a good one. The griffin was just kind of there. And then the giant was eating fish bones, so... Of course Jin would be upset. Would have been a lot easier if I had Jin with me for that fight. Heck, those, last bosses I had to fight would have been super easy if I had Paralyze All. As long as you could get like the timing down where you're not having to defend or try to struggle with the bosses doing things. Obviously I could have gone with Unstoppable as a boost so that I wouldn't have to worry about interruptions, but it worked out well enough, I think. It was a good game. I like it. I would love a Child of Light 2. I don't know, did they ever like acknowledge that maybe they would make one? It would be interesting if it had to do with Sophie. I doubt they did. They haven't really... There hasn't been anything new with the UbiArt's program, has there? Because they haven't made any Rayman games lately. And like, what the other games were this and Valiant Heart. I don't know if there was anything else. Let me look, see Child of Light 2. I think the oculi are kind of fun too. I appreciate that there aren't that many variants of them just because that would be way too cumbersome to try to get to the final one. But again, like if it was a bigger game, then I guess that would be okay. Okay, so currently not in production. Great news. That was from May. That's a shame. Oh, but in August, Oh wait, that was 2018. Never mind. Thanks, IGN. God damn, I would love a second one. Just, you know, the same kind of thing. I follow someone else like whatever Sophie's doing. They had guns? What was that about? Unless if that was a reference to like something else. I don't know. That's crazy. Men with guns showed up? Imagine you're like a crazy storybook knight person and you have to fight gun agent. From an era that had online. How can you handle something that fights like that? Special thanks to our friends and families and their incredible love. Thank you. Special thanks. These are all their friends and family. I thought it was the thanks to the player like at the very end, but no, it's fine. Look at these French names like Stefan. Oh, I guess it is the end. I kind of got distracted by looking at Child of Light 2, which does not seem to exist. I would gladly play a second one. PlayStation is owned by Sony? Who? Ubisoft. Oh, and Memories of Roland Wallace. 52 to 2013. Oh. I think my heart might make do. Now she is a queen through and through. But she forgot to talk to you. She has more important things to do. Watch over Lemuria. Oh, she was a ghost. Goodbye, my queen, Aurora. Alright, that makes sense, though. I'm glad they, like, acknowledged it. Because I was unsure. So, we can go and, like, do side quests and stuff now if we want to. Which I think we did everything we could. Also, look at these. These could have helped. Critical hit Stardust? That would have been helpful. Got a bunch of skills. I think those were from the Nox fight that we went straight into. I think you could have escaped from the Umbra fight if you wanted to. And, you could have gone straight to Umbra without having to fight Nox afterwards. I didn't even, like, make any more oculi from this stuff, but whatever. We did good. We did good. We beat Child of Light. The game was a, delight. See what I did there? I rhymed. Just like the game.